Hey guys! Alright, next up on our challenge is the Battle Dome. So, today's team I decided to make a little bit interesting, kind of like the last few, but I've been trying to do these all with different teams to make them somewhat interesting. So this team I decided I would build one to show off a mechanic that we haven't really been able to play around with much. And there's very few Pokemon that have a move that automatically brings out this effect. I'm talking, of course, about Eclipse. So Eclipse is a new weather effect that affects largely the abilities of Dark, Psychic, and Ghost types. So the first thing it does, and probably the most important, and why you'll see I have Jirachi here, is Eclipse increases the effective chance of secondary effects happening by 30%. Like a flat 30%, which is humongous. Kind of like Serene Grace. So Serene Grace is also does that. And as far as I can tell in all the research I've done, Serene Grace and Eclipse stack, which means that Jirachi has a 90% chance to flinch with Iron Head. Now we'll see if that plays out this way, but I wanted to show off Jirachi like this because not very many Pokemon will have this capability because they aren't Psychic types with Serene Grace. Many of the other Pokemon that have Serene Grace in this game are Fairy types, or weird normal types. But as you can see, I built Jirachi kind of interesting here. Jirachi's going to use Veiled Sky because none of the Pokemon that I wanted to use had Sky Scourge. So Sky Scourge is basically the weather setting ability for Veiled Sky. It is known by Hoenn Emolga, Absol, and Lunatone. Obviously, Absol is a decent Pokemon. Hoenn Emolga is interesting in their own way, but I didn't really want to build a Hoenn Emolga for this, and the way that weather moves work in this game versus others, being that the weather setting moves have infinite turns and the weather setting abilities have only 5 turns, I felt like it's better to actually use the move itself, and since I was going to build Jirachi as a setup Pokemon, with the gimmick of having a 90% flinch on Iron Head, I thought this would work well. So I've got double screens here on Jirachi. Basically, you can see the game plan. So the other thing that Veiled Sky does is if a Pokemon is asleep, it makes them take cursed, like Nightmare damage every turn, as if they were afflicted by Nightmare. And the next Pokemon we're going to look at, is the one, that's not the one, well, you know who the third one is now, but, so this is Jirachi, not Jirachi, I keep saying that, Victini. Victini has Hypnosis. Now, Victini has Lucky Star, which raises its accuracy, so Hypnosis will be hitting more often, and Pokemon that are put to sleep by Victini will take damage every other turn. Shimmer Shot will benefit from the, Shimmer Shot, Psychic, and Fire Blast will benefit from the increased accuracy in Eclipse and the increased chances for things to happen. Actually, scratch that. There's not increased accuracy for people like Jirachi. Jirachi has inherent increased accuracy because of Lucky Star, which is also the move we use to find held items pretty easily because it massively multiplies the chance of them showing up. So I used Jirachi to hunt for a couple things, one of which was a Wicked Claw, or the Murky Claw, that I could use to evolve another Zangoose into Zangaro. And here we have Honeybee 2, because obviously our other Honeybee is too high level and didn't want to bother with resetting their stuff. It has a different nature, but this Honeybee has Ambush, which ups accuracy in an Eclipse. Now the thing about that is it's kind of moot. I realized after the fact, and I've given them an Enigma Orb, because Honeybee has basically nothing that has lower accuracy than 100. So there's really one of the only moves Honeybee can learn that has lower accuracy and is actually worth taking is Jump Kick, which I don't think is worth taking over any of these. I took these two moves that have a high critical hit chance, and Poison Jab to have increased chance to poison because of the Eclipse. The other thing that Eclipse does, besides making it so that Ghost, Psychic, and Dark types are immune to curse damage, is Wicked Lash is normally a 2-turn attack. In an Eclipse, Wicked Lash happens instantly, and obviously has a high critical hit chance that is only multiplied by the Eclipse. So that's largely my game plan here. Use Jirachi to set up and then go wild with either of these. And you can see how I built them here. So those are the EVs, and we're going to get started with the Battle Dome. Now the Battle Dome is going to cut my strategy a little bit short. I knew this going in, but I wanted to show this mechanic, and I don't think another time would have been good. So, because I really haven't been able to show Eclipse at all in any am I not able to use? No. What? But they're all level 50. What? Okay, let's try open level. That's weird. Are they not level 50? Am I stupid? Okay, hold on. Oh, I know what it is. We can't have the same held item. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what it is. I gave both of them leftovers. Let's just take hope somebody gets luck and pluck, but I figure Jirachi is the luck Pokemon, and yeah, I don't know, pluck kind of worked for I said Jirachi again when I meant Victini, didn't I? I don't have a good held item for this. I did not foresee that being a problem. Don't want to give it the choice specs. I really don't. I'll just give it the focus band. That's not ideal, but it'll work. Strategy to train it for the test. Talk Battle Dome. Like, hello? I don't have... Okay, now let's do it. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was the problem. Okay. So the way that the Battle Dome works, though, as you'll see, is we get to go into a room before our match. The Battle Dome is basically a big tournament. Which, I mean, hey, cool. I like that concept. But let's go in here. And now we're gonna go in a waiting room. As you know, big fun. Kinda reminds me of Chapter 3 in Thousand Year Door. Alright, so we can look at the tournament tree. We can look at the tourney tree to see all of these, basically. And then we can look at our opponent, so we can know what the opponent's Pokemon are. They are all very unfortunate. So, he's got... But this is the starting person, that's fine. And then, let's start. So when we start, we choose 2 Pokemon that our opponent uses that are supposed to appear in battle. So those are all weak to Dark, so we're going to start with Pluck and Honeybee 2. The sequel. And let's see how this match goes. The Bright New Hope! HPP is into the Battle Dome. I am the king of the Battle Frontier so far. I've won over 50% of the facilities are mine. I know how to go. Hey man, this guy's potty trained. Nice. That makes one of us. Alright, so he leads with Natu. That is not very threatening. Especially since Natu is one of the smallest Pokemon. Alright. We're gonna do Future Sight. I do not care. If this was anything before Gen 6, I would quad resist Future Sight, so who even cares? Darkness has enveloped the arena. The eclipse blackens the sky. Now that will only do something. That will only do something if somebody is asleep. We're gonna do Light Screen just in case. Has Nightshade. That's somewhat annoying. Because we can't reduce that with our screen strat. But still, I guess I could give Jirachi, if I could get a Light Clay, that would be kind of useful. 4 turns on the screens, but all his Pokemon... 2 of the Pokemon are likely to be special attackers, so I won't bother putting up a Reflect, and I'm going to do an Iron Head. Well, I hate that. Hopefully that doesn't have an increased chance of going off in the Eclipse, because that would just be annoying. Alright, Pluck, let's see what you got. Also, the thing is faster than me, so that is also annoying. And, okay. If he was taking damage every turn, that would be fine. But we can't do that, can we? Okay, let me... If I don't take that... Oh no, there's the future side attack. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Future sight again. I'm gonna... After this turn, I'm gonna switch to Honeybee no matter what. So, as long as I hit him... Nope. Okay. Fine, I will switch. But I wanted to show off Eclipse. I'm gonna lose my first match, that would just be sad. I brought these mythicals and a super-powered version of Zangoose. Like, come on, man. Now, I'm pretty sure Zangaro is gonna be faster than a Natu. Ah! I'm immune to Ghost and Psychic. What are you gonna do? You can't hit me with your Future Sight. You can't hit me with nothing. Now we're gonna see a Wicked Lash. I don't even know what this one looks like. That's pretty cool. I like the glint. It's nice. But yeah, the Battle Dome is basically 2-on-2 battles, but you get to choose who your 2 are out of 3. So it's not too bad. Hopefully we'll 1D KO this Spoink with Wicked Lash. Maybe do Future Sight attack. Oh, I guess it does do damage regardless of what your type is. Magic Code. Oh no, not Magic Code. Good thing I didn't use, you know, H-Seed or something. Well, he's got the Enigma Orb, so he's down anyway. Not gonna be super effective, but it's fine. Go, go, just flail about. Go, go, just flail about. And that was round 1. Alright, next round I'm gonna take, well, I guess we'll see based on the opponent. First round matches have been completed. And then, I think it's only 3 matches for a win. And you actually only need 5 total wins to see the Frontier Brain. So let's look at our opponent. Combuskin, Furret, and Porygon. Okay. Combuskin is a fighting type. The other 2 are normal. Let's choose Luck and Pluck. You all know what that's a reference to. Saying what it is a reference to something. But I don't like part 1 as much as most people, but I do appreciate it. Alright. Porygon Trace Serene Grace. Awesome. So we're gonna do Veiled Sky. Just darken this place. Darken the whole battlefield. Oh, the other thing is, while they didn't come up with a way to give Cast Form a new form, Weather Ball does become Dark type when used during Eclipse, so that is pretty cool. And I just want to show off these guys. Psybeam. That's not going to hit me for like anything. I have EVs in Special Defense. What are you doing? Okay. Use Agility. I'm going to switch out. Oh, no, I'm faster than him. I think I'm faster than... Yeah, no, I'm not faster than him anymore. So flinching is kind of irrelevant. So let's switch to Victini. He might do Psybeam again. Yep, okay. I called that correctly. Now, let's see. What I want to do... let's do Hypnosis. Let me show that off. Yes! Now he'll take damage from being asleep. Cool, I want to see this. We're gonna fast asleep. Now the eclipse darkens the sky. Blackens the sky. Brightest day on blackest eclipse. Tormented by the eclipse. Oh no! Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. Alright, now let's do Fire Blast. I like how Victini is faster than him after Agility. And that should take him out. We have close to 100% chance to hit with Fire Blast, so not too worried. And then we also have increased chance for Psychic to do its thing. For Psychic to do the special drop, which will help if anything survives, but I don't expect Combuskin to survive. Yep, okay. And that's pretty much how these are going to go. But I guess I could finish the first tournament, and that would be... let me finish the first tournament, and that'll be the point that I stop it. All second round matches have been completed. These are the teams that advanced. So now it's... oh, it's us versus... And I guess there's 4 rounds? Let's show the whole 4 rounds, and then we'll skip through to the brain. So those are a bunch of water types. Hoo boy. Emphasizes HP. That is so much nothing. So we're gonna go back to... Pluck and Honeybee. Actually, wait. Yeah, we're gonna back to Pluck and Honeybee. Setup. Mostly, those are mostly physical Pokemon, right? Barboach, Horsey, Seal. Again, I'm not worried about it because they're just some... And so exciting, it really is. I guess you're right, Anne. Is that a different battle start? They have a different battle start in every facility, and I've only just now noticed this. Oh well. Yeah, I originally had Jirachi with Psychic, but I realized that I built Jirachi for attack because of the Iron Head cheese, so it didn't feel like it was really worth it. Oh, let's see how many flinches. Actually, no. Barboach resists Iron Head by like 1,000,000,000%. I'm not gonna. Why does? Oh, because Whiscatch is supposed to see the future, right? Well, that was gonna do poorly. Okay. I think I do want to see if it flinches. I'm gonna use it a couple times just to make sure that my strat is on point. But I guess Pluck's role as a Eclipse setter is doing just fine, because Wicked Lash did steamroll that first game. That still did a lot of damage, even though I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Barboach flinched. Nice. So this would work. It definitely would work better if I was able to have all three of them, because one of them has Sleep, one of them has Wicked Lash, and one of them is the setup. Oh, come on, I thought that was half. Still flinched, though. That is a lot of something. Honestly, doesn't seem fair, but that's not really the point here. The point is I want to show off cool stuff while I have the opportunity to, because we're just about done. Like, we only have... After this, there's 2 more facilities. Celebi he hung out with a focus band. Oh my god. Okay, after Barboach, I'm going to switch it out. The Eclipse is permanent, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure Pluck could carry this thing by itself. But I want to proc that focus band again. Don't do it. Get out of here. You had like 2 HP and you lived with 1. Deal. Okay. So we're gonna... What's the best way to deal with Seal? Actually, I want to see. I know Seal is Water Dark, but I want to see if Wicked Lash will still kill Seal in 1 hit. So let's switch to Honeybee. Because remember, Ending War boost is pretty good. I think they still get stabbed from the move that they use. Oh no, Fake Out! That was a sizable amount of damage because the Reflect was down. But still not enough. And it does feel nice to have Zangaro because Zangaro is one of the new Pokemon that I really wanted to show off. And we used one on our team for a while, obviously, but I think getting Zangaro and maybe another Pokemon, that was pretty good. Dive. I should have probably gone with, Bone Rush. That probably would have finished it off. But we'll just do a Swords Dance. Should have done one last turn, then I could just... Well, actually, I wouldn't have done much, because we're faster than it, but I digress. Okay, Seal, that was enough of a round. Kind of a slow round. Do Bone Rush. Whack! Cool. Tuber and VTuber. Don't be a VTuber, child. HPP is the winner! There's one more match in this tournament. We'll show that, and then we will skip to the Frontier Brain like normal, because we pretty well showed off the mechanics of this place. And now we're fighting John! John! Final match is next. Are you ready? Alright, what do they got? Goomy. Fairy type Goomy. Seal again. And Goldeen. I hope they go with Goomy. I really do. Please pick Goomy. Those are water types, so I'm going to pick Honeybee again. There'll be plenty of time for Victini to shine. But you've seen what they all do anyway. I think you saw Victini use all of its moves. I am a pretty new trainer. Then how are you here in the finals? I mean, you must be a prodigy or something. A lot of tubers in this place. You know, mushrooms. Alright. Now, Seal's a dark type, so technically benefits from... And can you not do that? That would be really cool. That would be awesome. That would be super duper if you were just not gonna ruin my round here. I'm trying to make the Veiled Sky happen. There's darkness in this arena. People probably getting murdered out there. Knuckle pins. That's water type, yeah. I was like, is that a dark type move? Because that'll hurt if it is. But Jirachi don't care. Okay, so I have a game plan. I'm gonna use Reflect. Seal seems to be only offensive. Yeah, it's going for dive. Okay. So we have Reflect up. So I'm just gonna switch after I heal a little bit, which is really nice actually. Like really nice. I like that these matches are 2-on-2 because even though it kind of messes with my strategy, I built the team so that either one of them can work with Jirachi. We just have a lot of water type Pokemon on these teams. So it obviously won't always be that way. If they were all grass type, Jirachi would be here. I said Jirachi again when I meant Victini. Very confusing. Do Poison Jab. See if we can get that extra Poison Jab chance. Because I think the Poison chance of Poison Jab is poison, poison, poison. 30%. Okay, that didn't work. Right. In this case, it's time for a Wicked Lash. None of its other two Pokemon resist Wicked Lash, so I would have done Wicked Lash last turn if it did. But, alright, show me what you got. Who's the other victim? Goldeen. Goldeen. About as useful as in Smash. Why did they use Goldeen for that, not Magikarp? Magikarp's the iconic Splash Pokemon. Oh, Knuckle Fins causes Torment. Great. Do Bone Rush and see if we get a crit. I think we did. Never mind. That was just that good. And we won the tournament. Oh, what if I lose? Well, you're out of the tournament, kid. And we win. Level 50 Battle Tournament Champion. Congrats! Yay! Now to do it 4 more times. Congrats for winning your battle tournament. Recognition of your strategy, a beautiful thing it was, too. We will award you these battle points, and we get 1 battle points. Alright, so now I want to meet you guys after a few tournaments, and we will fight the Frontier Brain for the first time. Okay. That was 6, and that guy was pretty tough. Pearl. I have discovered that if I don't use Victini, this team has a, like, doesn't do super great against bug moves. But this is it for us. And there's our final opponent, at least for the first round. We're advancing to the final match. Final match will challenge the Dome Ace, Tucker. Are you ready? Let's see what they got. Swampert, Salamence, and Charizard. Not super excited about the possibility of Charizard being the lead. But we'll work with that. Swampert is water type. I think I'm gonna go all in on this strat. Because Charizard being the lead, Charizard or Swampert would make it kind of hard for Jirachi. But let's see what we can do. Now, the trainer extending in HPP's record-setting path. Yes, the one and only, the Battle Dome Commissioner, our very own Dome Ace. Make your way for Tucker. Guy is something. What's his sprite look like? His portrait. Just hammering it up. They had a Family Guy episode about not showboating. Tucker, Tucker, Tucker. Ha ha ha. Do you hear it? This crowd? They're all itching to see our match. Ha ha. I bet you're twitching from all over the tension of getting to battle me. But don't worry about a thing. I'm the #1 star in the Battle Dome. I, Tucker the Dome Ace, will bathe you in my brilliant glow. Your strategy, let's see it. The final match, HPV versus the Dome Ace, Tucker. The battle begin. Alright, here we go. Let's hope this isn't a wash. Swampert. Okay, gonna predict a ground move here. Well, I was right. Didn't really build Jirachi for ground, so this might hurt a bit. Well, we get to live, but I should have done Veiled Sky instead. Unless we're speed tied. I can hope we are speed tied. That would be helpful. No, we're not. Okay. if I redo this fight, I'm going to try to do Veiled Sky first, just so that Honeybee can, you know, actually use Wicked Lash. Wicked Lash is the most powerful move I have, but I'm not sure if I can set up a Sword Stance. I am faster, but I don't know if I can survive anything. See if I can survive a Surf. Swampert's not the most powerful. Swampert's kind of a jack of all trades mon. Alright, cool. Let's go with Bone Rush. It's not gonna crit because we're not in Veiled Sky, but with the Sword Stance we might be okay. Now we just gotta hope that I can outspeed Salamence, who's gonna intimidate me, and that's gonna suck. Okay, but Bone Rush has a high chance to crit, so we're just gonna have to hope we do that. Oh, right through this shield. Great, that's gonna do more damage. And we're out. Okay, gonna rethink this one. Aren't you embarrassed? Everyone's watching. Rude. Oh, okay. We'll be right back to Tucker. Alright, round 2 here with Tucker. We're gonna try something slightly different. Leading with Salamence this time. So, Brick Rake isn't going to be... We're going to start with Veiled Sky. Earthquake is going to hurt, but unlike with Swampert, it doesn't have Stab. So we might be alright. Salamence is a stronger Pokemon. But we're going to do Veiled Sky, which will make it easier to hit with... Well, actually, no, wait. Only Zangaro has increased accuracy in... those things. If I could go first, it's gonna be rough. But I'm assuming Victini can outspeed, as I went with Victini this time. So what we're gonna do, the Eclipse will be permanent. So we're gonna use Victini's accuracy, assuming Victini can outspeed, to put it to sleep and then Psychic it to death. Okay, good. Our name came in handy there, and Hypnosis hit. Good, because I should be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hey, I don't think we can live that. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we lived just fine. Okay. Well, we're going back to sleep, huh? Okay, we're gonna put Salamence to sleep again. It was a rough battle. But if we can get him to stay asleep for 3 turns, we might be able to do it. Definitely, he's going to take damage from the Eclipse, so that's good. And if he doesn't, no, he's not going to wake up. So maybe he gets, I think it does basically curse amounts of damage. We're going to hit him with Stab Psychic. He would resist Fire Blast, even though it would be nice to use the increased accuracy to guarantee a Fire Blast. He's still asleep, going to get killed by the Eclipse. So, good. That's a good start. The other Pokemon are Swampert and Charizard. Charizard could potentially be faster than us. We're just gonna have to find out. Okay. Okay, I was fast enough. I landed Hypnosis. Now, I know his Pokemon are gonna be different in the second round. Fortunately, he doesn't have a Lumberry. And he's still gonna take damage. Charizard is less bulky than Salamence, so... hoping either he stays asleep this round or Psychic just finishes him. Come on. Okay, still asleep. Okay, we win. We win because of Eclipse. I'm glad I could show off how good that is. Because that is a big amount of damage every turn. Just massive. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna try... Okay, there was Tucker. What the... Oh my god. That was a rough fight. Unbelievable! It's incredible! The victor is HPP. Rules are rules. Let me see your Frontier Pass. I like to think he maintained that smile and was just kind of shit-eating, grinning through it. Rules are rules. Let me see your Frontier Pass. I sorely underestimated you. I won't make the same mistake next time. Hello, Multi Battle Tournament. Champion, yay! Definitely some obvious weaknesses with this team, partly ground moves. But we beat Tucker, and we get battle points. 13 of them. Oh. Alright. And I will see you guys on the other side as we go climb the ladder again to fight Tucker the second time. If I have to change the strategy up, I will be explaining all that, but I think this team does well enough. Though actually, I might... no, I'm gonna keep dual screens on Jirachi. I'll see you guys at Tucker again. Oh, this is what the silver for the tactics symbol from the Battle Dome looks like. Alright, here it is. The second round with Dome Ace Tucker. Which has the Dome Ace Tucker. Are you ready? As I'll ever be. Man, it has been a struggle getting here. So, Swampert, Metagross, Latias. No more Charizard, no more Salamence. Honestly, I'm better. I feel better about that. So let's give this a try. Otherwise, I'm gonna try Jirachi and Honeybee because Victini really won the last match, so I want to give Honeybee 2 a chance to kind of show their stuff for this one. They don't have any fighting damage, at least that I can see. None other than Tucker, again. Man, so definitely... So at one point I was thinking that Jirachi was a weak point of this team because all it did was set up, but if there's a match where Jirachi can go in with an advantage as a steel type, Jirachi will keep that. Tucker's still playing it up. I beat you last time, eventually. Ah, the pummeling roar of the crowd, their furnace-like heat of excitement. It's a wonderful place. To the crowd, I am the Dome Ace. I represent their hopes and dreams. I must never fade from their sight. I must burn, brighter and more brilliant. I must light all that gather here. I will unleash the power that I possess, right here and now. Alright, here we go, Tucker. For the gold symbol. The showdown. Metagross, okay. So, unless he has a dark move, Metagross doesn't really have a way to stop us from doing things. Protect is good. Protect won't stop Veiled Sky at all. Now, I don't know if we're faster than him. Jirachi really isn't about speed. In hindsight, if I wanted to make use of the 90% chance to flinch thing, maybe I should have. Okay, definitely faster. But we're gonna just try to set up screens, assuming we can survive. No. Oh, okay. Had to be a crit, didn't it? Just had to be. Alright. I would have liked to get Reflect up, because then I would have felt better about my ability to Swords Dance. Because we're not working with super effective damage here. I'm gonna just Wicked Lash and see what we get. I knew Honeybee would be faster. Now, it's entirely possible that we crit, so that would be not... Okay. I guess we're taking a Meteor Mash. Hope we can live that. Honeybee does not have good defenses, so... Oh my god. Now, he probably has Bullet Punch or something, so we're just gonna go down like that, but at least we tried. Oh no. Okay. Now, the other two Pokemon, was it Swampert and Latias? Maybe I should have used that first one to Swords Dance. Okay, Latias, let's see what you got. See if I can get a Wicked Lash crit. And they're faster than us. Okay. Gonna have to make note of that. Might need Jirachi. You guys in a second. My Dome Ace title isn't just for show. Okay. So, round 3 against Tucker. If I didn't show the second round, it's because, well, it went about as well as you would expect. He ran off with Metagross that time, though, so it was not quite what I was hoping for, but I guess he hasn't used Swampert yet, actually. I'm faster than Swampert on Victini, so that's good. I say that every time. It is Jirachi. And so far, Honeybee 2 has not been helping me as much as I would like them to. So what we're going to be doing is just setting up screens. Because I want to make things... I need to survive this hit so I can do Veiled Sky, and then we're just going to go nuts with Victini. Yeah, okay, I can survive, good. Because Veiled Sky Victini is really how we're going to win this, and you all know it's true. So, I'm assuming that this Swampert has a Lumberry, but that's what the, those EV trading Jirachi defenses are definitely helping me. Oh, this is probably going to be a long part. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be one of the quicker facilities, yet here we are, a million minutes later. Alright. And gonna put him to sleep. I need to just never miss Hypnosis, and I think it is fine. Hopefully he doesn't have a Lumberry. Okay, he doesn't. Good. He's gonna take damage from that. Remember that the damage from the sky will break any sash, if they have a sash. I don't even know if the choice sash is, or focus sash is in this game. Probably has leftovers. I think that's exactly what he has. So, okay. Now we're gonna Psychic, hope he doesn't wake up, and basically this is our game plan. Swampert is very tanky though. Ooh, we got the special drop. Okay. And he's asleep. This is gonna be how we win. It's kind of lame, but it does show off the strength of the Eclipse. Because look at this. Look at how generally strong this is when you have a Pokemon that's actually good, like Victini. Now, Jirachi can be good. I just haven't been using Jirachi right. So I really hope his second Pokemon is Metagross, because then we can just presumably Fire Blast it to death. It is! Okay. But I'm gonna play it safe here and try Hypnosis. If that doesn't work, well, I don't know what... If Metagross has a Lumberry, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully he won't. Please don't have a Lumberry. Okay, he doesn't have a Lumberry, and he didn't wake up. Alright, this is how we beat Tucker, because Fire Blast has basically 100% accuracy with Lucky Star. I tried to go for Protect and it didn't work. Sorry, Metagross. Victini was the linchpin the team needed in order to win. And that's it. And we beat Tucker. After a lot of struggles in this one, like, lot of resets. Ah-ha-ha, you're inspiring. That was only 3 attempts on Tucker, but still, this was rough for this strategy, but again, I wanted to show off Eclipse and everything that it can do, and I think that team summed that up pretty well. You're genuinely fantastic! Never before! I haven't ever lost to the times I've had to unleash my power. Quite fantastic. Your Frontier Pass, please. His tone changed. He actually appreciates us now. I like that. The tactic symbol took on a golden shine. You're strong, but above all, you have a unique charm. In you, I see a definite potential for a superstar like me. I'll very much look forward to our next encounter. And we're the champion. We beat the Battle Dome. That means we have 2 facilities left. Dale Mason won the battle tournament. Recognition of your strategy. It was beautiful. Here's 15 battle points. Great. Record be saved. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Last Dome match. No thank you. See you again. And with that, we now have 5 out of 7 symbols. Tactic symbol. There's 2 more facilities left to do. The Battle Pike and the Battle Pyramid. The last 2 on here. And we'll be approaching the Battle Pike next round. And I'll have another team, another strategy, and, you know, we'll see what we do. They might all be new, they might all not. And the Battle Pyramid, I'm gonna let you guys pick the team and just tell me which 3, even of our story team, which 3 Pokemon you want to see most of all. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.